Alright, so it's been a while since we've done this. We're going to go back to an old classic. We're going to do a movie riff. In a while. A lot of fun. Hope you enjoy. We're going to be doing Plan 9 from Outer Space, a camptastic classic. If you haven't heard of it, well, prepare to be thrilled. Well, underwhelmed, but in a funny way. Alright, without any further hoopla, let's do the thing. Let's watch a movie and make fun of it. Because we're jerks, and we want to insult people's hard work. Oh look, it's the original Peacock from NBC. Look at that. Conan? Uh-oh.
Greetings, my friend. We are all interested in the future, for that is where you and I are going to spend the rest of our lives. And remember, my friend,
Sounds like someone trying to be deep and missing the mark.
Will affect you in the future. You are interested in the unknown, the mysterious.
If I was better at video editing, we'd have a counter for how many times he says the word future.
And now, for the first time, we are bringing to you the full story of what happened on that fateful day.
I feel like this dude needs oxygen.
We are giving you all the evidence, based only on the secret testimony of the miserable souls who survived this terrifying ordeal. The incidents, the places. My friend, we cannot keep this a secret any longer. Let us punish the guilty. Let us reward the innocent.
Let us eat the rich.
Can your heart...
You gotta give it to him, though. He knows how to rock a bow tie. That is stylish.
Grave robbers from outer space.
Seems like it should be a totally different movie, doesn't it? Grave robbers from outer space! Tom Keane, isn't he the voice of SpongeBob? Ah, crap. I've missed plans 1 through 8, and I'm gonna spend the whole movie playing catch-up. Some bullshit. Dudley Manlove. Gloria the DEA. Lyle Talbot. Dick Cheney. Oh, someone's getting shot in the face. The Path Laboratory. A lot of people associated with this. J. Edward Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds, great-great-great-great-grandfather. We're all here to mourn Fluffy.
Know that there is a time to live, and that there is a time to die. Yet death is always a shock to those left behind.
I feel like our narrator is like some way distantly related to Captain Obvious.
Come suddenly without
Sorry, it's not feeling 100%. My bad.
Sundown, a small group.
Oh, look, an eclipse.
Silent prayer around the
That was a Trump joke. If you didn't stare at that,
wife of an elderly man.
it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Sundown of the day, yet also the sundown of the old man's heart. For the shadows of grief clouded his very reason.
Nice of these hobos to show up. Rest in peace, Fluffy. You finally caught that car you were chasing. Alright, let's go, Bill.
The saddened group left the graveside.
World's largest Ant-Man. I don't actually know that for the fact. I don't really check out this up. Well, time to fleece the body for jewelry.
It was when the gravediggers started their task that strange things began to take place.
Hey Jim, seems strange to you?
15 to 4. Yep, right on schedule. There's the old San Fernando Valley out there now.
I can tell because it's glass bottom plane.
Right, Jeff. Burbank Tower, this is American Flight 812. Over. Wouldn't surprise me any if he's asleep this time of the morning.
That's... Air traffic control's a lot more lax in the 50s, apparently.
got me that time, Mac. This American Flight 812 requesting...
Oh, the washing machine's off balance.
Burbank Tower to American Flight 812. Over. Burbank Tower to American Flight 812. Over.
Sorry, Mac, I just shat my pants.
Burbank Tower to American Flight 812. Are you in trouble?
Trouble?
Take a look for yourself.
What in the world?
That's nothing from this world.
I mean, it could be. You don't know what government's up to.
Are you in trouble?
Judgy.
Mayday, mayday. Stand by, Burbank Tower.
You suppose a passenger saw it?
I doubt it. Most of them are asleep. But it was quite a jolt, Jeff. I'll check.
Good. We'll get it ready for landing. And keep it
Jolt. I just could not understand her.
American Flight 812, reporting to Burbank Tower.
Also,
Over.
is it just me, or does it look like these two guys just really love to play pilot, and so they designed their closet to be an airplane? Little cardboard yokes, you know? Clipboard on the wall, because they assume pilots write stuff down, I guess. I don't... I feel like the grave should have already been dug. If we just had the service, like... Fine, it's fine. You guys do you.
Hearing noises, especially when ain't supposed to be any. Yeah, sort of spooky like. Maybe we're getting old. Whatever it is gone now. That's the best thing for us too. Gone. Yeah, let's go.
You ever sit and watch a movie and wonder, did this writer ever talk to another human being? Well, the trees are on fire again. Guess we better not check that out. Sure, it's fine. Oh, Elvira! I didn't know she was in this. Just trying to flex. Free hugs! Honestly, don't see what was so scary about that. Everybody needs some love, man.
The grief of his wife's death became
Forces him to
greater
dress
and
like a
greater
fool.
agony.
Nah, who am I kidding? I would love that little shoulder cape thing.
The home they had so long
Rock the hell out of that while I'm out
together
delivering pizzas.
became a tomb,
Dope.
a sweet memory of her
Why'd you make your
joy.
home the tomb? You can't store your wife's corpse in your house. That's creepy as hell.
It once looked was now only a covering for her dead body.
Apparently he's leaving her outdoors, too. Guy's got a weird way of grieving. Fuck you, plant. Why should you be happy? Meh.
With her own hands, became nothing more than the lost roses of her cheeks.
This is the horrible origin story of the Monopoly Man.
Confused by his great loss, the old man left that home, never to return again.
It's not that he didn't mean to return, it's that he got lost and he couldn't find it. He's not the sharpest.
At the funeral of the old man, unknown to his
Who built
mourners,
this mausoleum?
his dead wife
Okay, actually a few questions.
was watching.
Do they actually let you into the mausoleum to mourn? Because that's not a thing I heard of. Second off, why would you build it out of cardboard? And third off, why would you build it kid-sized?
Wife buried in the ground, and he sealed in a crypt.
Something to do with family tradition, a superstition of some sort.
They don't like women.
Well, it's getting dark. Let's be on our way.
Like the Burger King castle
And
right
as
there.
two of his mourners left his final resting place,
And walked all over other people's graves. There's 2 dead hobos! I'm sorry, I was gonna make a joke about the donuts being but it's too easy. You can't just, cop donut jokes are just lazy. I won't do that to you. I have more respect for you than that. Not a lot more respect, but a tiny amount, and that's enough. That's enough to not go with the easy joke. I feel like this town has a population of 25.
minutes later, the police, led by Inspector Daniel Clay, arrived at the scene.
Who found them?
The man and girl.
Medical examiner been around yet?
Medical examiner. I'll be translating for him, because I'm not sure that's English.
Yeah, much as we could.
Finding a mess like this ought to make anyone frightened. Have one of the boys take the guy and the girl back to town.
Doesn't seem overly messy. They're pretty well organized. They're just laying on the ground.
Look around a little.
It's pretty dark out there. Once you get beyond the range of those lights, you won't be able to see your hand in front of your face.
I will get one of the flashlights from the patrol car.
Oh, I forgot flashlights. Of course. We forgot flashlights. I'll be back. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get a fresh donut. I'm sorry. I had to get it out of my system. We'll move on. We'll move on. I'll help. It was a dark and foggy night. It smells like wild berry. I wonder where he gets his juice.
Oh, it looks like a bobcat tore into them.
No, it looks like a shovel.
Say, Lieutenant,
Yes?
did you get that funny odor?
How could I miss it?
You really ought to check on your diet, Jim.
That'll be the morgue wagon now.
The morgue has sirens?
This siren in the last hour.
Something's happened down at the cemetery.
Why don't you mind your business?
I stopped, but I didn't see anything. Oh, well, whatever it is, the morning paper will carry the whole story.
It sounds like he's half asleep. Morning paper will carry the whole story.
You seem to still be up there somewhere.
Maybe I am.
That's her creative way of saying he's high.
I guess it's because I've never been in this mood before.
Bitch.
Something about your flight?
Yeah.
What happened, Jeff?
Not gonna lie, I make fun of a lot of old-fashioned, but that shirt is stylish. I would wear the hell out that shirt.
I saw a flying saucer.
Saucer? You mean the kind from up there?
Yeah, its counterpart.
Well, it was flying, so yes, it was definitely from up there.
And Edith saw it too. When it passed over, the whole compartment lighted up with a blinding glare. Then
It wasn't that bright, don't exaggerate.
Practically knocked us off our course.
Well, did you report it?
Yeah, radioed in immediately, and they said we'll keep it quiet until you land. And as soon as we landed, big army brass grabbed us and made us swear to secrecy about the whole thing.
Then a sniper rifle took him in the chest.
These things have been seen.
What he gets for spreading it. They said keep it secret. That's...
The public ought to know about it.
There must be something more you can do about it.
Only there isn't. Oh, but what's the use of making a fuss? But last night,
What's the use of making a movie? Oh.
Object they couldn't have possibly been from this planet. But I can't say a word. I'm muzzled by army brass.
To be fair, we were working on flying saucer technology. Seriously. Damn those F-15s, always buzzing the house. Damn you, Maverick! Sorry. Anyway, seriously, no, look it up. There were human experiments into flying saucers, and they were great because of how terrible they were. Just like raw, they had it chained to the ground so it wouldn't fly off all crazy and just rocks and bounces off the. It's funny. It's funny. Seriously, check it out. It's good. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Huh? No. Nap time's over? Okay. Can't tell what that action was. Was he using his hat to dust the coat or the coat to dust the hat? It seemed largely just a pointless affair. I think there's a flying saucer. Should go check it out. Maybe they've got ham. See? Yes, it is a gun. It is a gun. Okay. The lighting department needs to be fired. Oh no, not the cardboard mausoleum! Bleh. What is Dracula doing here? This is Plan 9 from Outer Space to create a bunch of B ripoffs of the famous Universal monsters. So we've got the Bride of Frankenstein, we got Dracula. Eventually a Wolfman's gonna show up. Feel like I've walked through the same set 5 times. Holy crap! Oh, well now she is creepy, because what the hell are you doing to your waist, lady? Like, your organs have to be up under your ribs, and why are you shooting their legs? That seems a little ineffective. The dead are coming back to life, and they want threesomes. Oh, he got tuckered out. Poor guy. Dick Tracy over here. Dead, Jim.
Is he dead?
Yeah. He's messed up as bad as those two back there. Suppose that saucer or whatever it was had something to do with this?
Your guess is good as mine, Larry.
Damn UFOs always doing these hit and runs.
Sure. Inspector Clay's dead.
Notice,
Murdered.
like, I'd be fine with him poking his hat and rubbing his shoulder with his pistol if his finger wasn't on the trigger. He about to have a new corpse, and it's gonna have nothing to do with Plan 9. Or 1 through 8 for that matter. Unless 1 through 8 we're relying on human stupidity to wipe us out.
How about the lab boys? Who do you think we left back up the car? Boy Scouts? Come on.
I mean, we did last Tuesday. We're short-handed.
Greater love hath no man than to lay down his life for another. It is always difficult to have last words over the grave of a friend. And Inspector Daniel Clay.
Did he lay his life down for another?
A dear friend to me.
He was my friend too. I'll miss him. I killed him, but I'll still miss him.
Great career. Now we lay him to rest. A rest well deserved.
It seems odd to have her staring over this whole proceeding until you realize she's a pallbearer. She's there to help carry him. Least she could do. Also, these look a little bit less like flying saucers and a little bit like flying nipple pasties. Ooh, or rivets from people jeans. And I don't believe that scene at all, because you've been on the highway. You know damn well if a flying saucer was going by, there'd be like 48 accidents. Just people slamming into each other.
A woman startled by the sight in the sky.
I'm startled! Newspapers are quick. It literally just happened. It says the saucers over hot.
There comes a time in each man's life
Did he sneeze?
when he can't even believe his own eyes.
See, this illustrates the change in society, right? Apparently in the 50s, if you thought you were seeing flying saucers, you quit drinking. Whereas in the 2020s, if you see flying saucers, you drink more, because this must be some good stuff.
The army convoy moved into the field.
We don't know why they went into the field. The saucers are over the city, but, you know, whatever. It's a lot of propane.
Rockets were quickly set up. Colonel Tom Edwards in charge of saucer field activities.
I'm in charge of saucer field activities.
Decision of his career. He made that decision. Colonel Edwards gave the signal to fire.
Fire, stock photo soldiers! Stock video, I guess. Don't judge me. Sir, we're in trouble. Someone's scratching the film. This is the most highly effective barrage I think I've ever seen. Those saucers They're really showing the wear. I mean, just a few more rockets and you guys probably got them. To see how they're wobbling and yeah, that's damage. That's damage. These things are going down. I don't know what the hell he's gonna see inside that building.
Then as swiftly as they had come,
Sir, we understand words a little more.
even to the piercing eye of radar and the speeding jet fighters.
I don't want to get technical, but it's the piercing ear of radar. It's audio. It's fine.
Quite a sight, wasn't it, sir?
A sight I'd rather not be seeing.
Are you worried about them, sir?
Well, they must have a reason for their visits.
Visits? Well, that would indicate visitors. The big gun's the usual way of welcoming visitors.
We haven't always fired at them.
Oh?
For a time, we tried to contact them by radio, but no response.
So we figured, screw it, let's kill him. Oh.
A small town, I'll admit, but nevertheless a town of people.
That's AT&T's newest cell phone.
I never heard about that, sir.
Your service
Well, it was
sucks.
covered up by the higher echelon. Take any fire, any earthquake, any major disaster.
Blame it on the aliens. Makes you feel better.
Flying saucers, Captain, are still a rumor. Officially.
Except for, you know, all the people in town that saw them just now. That's...
Off again, sir. What do they want? Where are they from? Where are they going?
Maybe they want to go to Disney World. Maybe they want fast food. You don't know.
Well, this is a training maneuver, sir. We only did a little practice firing at the clouds.
That was the biggest waste of money ever, then. We only practice fired about 4,500 rockets. The hell is that? Oh, it's one of those things from the 80s. That bouncy ball with the plastic ring and you... Cool. Forgot all about those things. I don't know why they give it a nipple.
What will their next move be?
I don't judge.
Your space commander has returned from Earth.
Send him in.
An entire race of middle-aged, mildly overweight aliens.
You have your report?
We had to pull in here to
Zoltar.
Space Station 7 for regeneration. We're returning to the planet Earth immediately thereafter.
What progress has been made?
We contacted government officials. They refuse our existence.
So we animated some corpses. Thought it'd be fun. I don't know.
Plan 9. It's been absolutely impossible to work through these Earth creatures. Their soul is too controlled.
Plan 9.
Yes, this guy doesn't look controlled at all.
Plan 9 deals with the resurrection of the dead. Long-distance electrode shot into the pineal and pituitary glands of recent dead. Have you attempted any of this plan as yet?
Yes, Excellency.
Yeah, that sounds...
How successful?
That sounds plausible. We'll go with that. That's...
We have risen too so far. We shall be just as successful on more.
The living, they have no suspicion of your movements?
We had to dispose of one.
Well, I mean, they saw a bunch of flying saucers and shot at us, but...
Have been seen. At least not by anyone who still remains alive.
It's too bad it must be handled this way. But it must. Those who we take from the grave will lead the way for our other operations.
Yes, Excellency.
What were our other operations again? I don't... Seems like a weird plan, right? So, like, we contacted their leaders and they denied our existence, so we figured, screw it, kill the planet.
Their own people, his reaction would have been completely different. He understands the difficulties of the Earth race.
What do you think will be the next obstacle the Earth people will put in our way?
Well, as long as they
giant net?
We'll have our problems. But those whom we're using cannot think. They are the dead, brought to a simulated life by our electrode guns.
Yeah, I understand, Frank. I was part of the plan, too.
Thing when you consider the Earth people who can think are so frightened by those who cannot. The dead. Well, our ship should be regenerated. We better get.
So, your species is totally chill with corpses rising from the grave and walking around? Like... Also, how did he know the ship was regenerated? There was a big screen on the wall we couldn't see that was like, ship regeneration, 98%, 99%, I don't know. Bye, Mommy. We'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, bye. Who's ever operating the string needs to get better. These ships are just... They look drunk. Hello, hello, hello. Frank, where you going? Again, I don't want to be nitpicky, but who leaves through the back door?
I still think you ought to go in town and stay with your mother until I get back.
Oh, Frank, you know I hate my mother. That's right, they're all Frank. I don't feel like making up a lot of names, alright? So that everybody's Frank. Don't judge.
Men try and keep their wives from going home to mama.
That's not the point.
That's all the point there's going to be. Now toddle off and fly your flying machine, darling. But if you see any more flying saucers...
It's called an aeroplane.
Be careful. Don't worry about me.
Oh, you're the only thing I do worry about. Oh, forget about the flying saucers. They're up there. But there's something in that cemetery. And that's too close for comfort.
The saucers are up there.
How?
And the cemetery's out there.
What are you basing that on?
Locked up in there. Now, off to your wild blue yonders.
You promise you'll lock your doors immediately?
Yonder, honey. Yonder. There's only one. God, why'd I marry you?
An hour's gone with your pillow beside me.
My pillow?
Well, I have to have something to keep me company while you're away. Sometimes in the night when it does get a little lonely, I reach over and touch it. Then it doesn't seem so lonely anymore.
Oh, you filthy girl. God, that makes me hot.
Crazy kid.
Sir, we've got reports of flying symbols.
See you Thursday.
Goodbye, honey.
I'm off to the closet to pretend to be a pilot.
You know I'm not leaving here until you're locked safely inside.
All right, darling.
Besides, your buddy Bill's coming over later to cook. Oh, you're not supposed to know about that.
If you're especially nice, I may even lock the side door.
And be sure you keep the yard lights on.
Like lights in the yard? I don't... You mean on the house pointed at the yard, right? Like, why would you put lights in the yard? What is that thing behind his head, the circle? It's like one of those clocks you teach kids time on.
You're mighty silent this trip, Jeff.
Hmm?
You haven't spoken 10 words since takeoff.
I guess I'm preoccupied, Danny.
Anna?
We've got 33 passengers back there that have time to be preoccupied. Flying this flybird doesn't give you that opportunity.
I guess you're right, Danny.
Paula?
Shut up, Denny.
There's nothing wrong between you two.
Oh, no, nothing like that. Just that I'm worried she being there alone and those strange things flying over the house and those incidents in the graveyard these past few days just got me worried.
I haven't figured out those crazy skybirds yet, but I give you 50 to 1.
Shower curtain's giving her a ton of trouble.
Thing by now.
I hope so.
If you're really that worried, Jeff, why don't you radio in and find out?
How?
Should be on duty at
You only heard the last 2 seconds of that conversation. How do you...
Message to you.
Hi, Edie.
Hi, Silence. I haven't heard a word from this end of the plane since we left the field.
I've just been giving himself and me a study in silence.
You boys aren't feuding.
No, Edie, nothing like that.
Hey, Edie, how about
I don't think whoever designed that set has ever seen the cockpit of a plane.
What about it?
I'm saying the yoke.
In Albuquerque at 4 a.m. That's strictly
Like, there's no handles. It's not even like a wheel. It's just...
Let's have the problem first.
Half, see? There's nothing to grab onto. It's just a half circle. It doesn't make any sense. It's... How would that work? Exactly.
Near one of those things. We get there soon enough as it is.
He thought it'd be quiet and peaceful there.
No doubt about that. It's quiet, all right, like a tomb.
Cause cemetery, we're not even a joke.
Hey, I almost forgot what I came in here for. How's the coffee situation?
That's for me.
It sure wouldn't hurt anything, Edie.
Okay, be right back. And say, Jeff, make that call to Mac.
Nah, not only she throw cold water on my Albuquerque plan, but now she's repeating herself. How about that Albuquerque ball?
I can't.
I wasn't even listening. I don't... What charm? He sounds like he's half awake. Blah, blah.
Attention to the blast of thunder.
Oh, Dracula's overcome his allergy to sunlight. We're all hosed.
From the blast arose the moving figure of the dead old man.
Blah, blah. The hills are alive. Why, it's 10:30 at night. It's entirely too late to be calling in these 1950s.
Hello? Who? Mac? Well, hi, Mac. Sure, I'm all right. I just fell asleep.
Blah!
Tell Jeff I'm all right. Okay, Mac. Thanks for calling. Good night.
Now don't do it again. Oh god, it's lovely when no one's home. Should use a bookmark, friggin' heathen. Blah, blah. I'm just gonna scooch over here. It's just. He's not even like following her. I think he's just there for the bed. Oh, no, there he goes. Why run into the... You're in a neighborhood. Run to your neighbor's house. Also, she is fast, dude. She got there in no time. She tripped. I hope she's okay. I'm okay. Somehow he managed to stumble into the daylight. I don't understand what's happening. Fluffy? No, not Fluffy! How dare you reanimate Fluffy! Her waist creeps me out. Seriously. Oh, you creep me out, you jackass. Blah? Blah? It's alive! Alive! It's like imaginary ballroom dancing with no one. It's a reanimated head. Oh no, there's hands. Okay. Uncle Fester? Is that you? Oh, alright, little help. Little help. Gotta get. Okay. He looks horribly put out. Oh, I couldn't possibly. I didn't realize that this movie must be a Marvel tie-in. It's clearly the origin story for Kingpin. No? Is that not? That poor tombstone. Honka, honka! Blah? Almost knocked over that plywood cross. I fell again. Blah? I found my very own woman. She fell, darling. It's true, I saw. I'll tie you to the hood of my car like a deer and we'll get out of here. Oh, I guess I could use the seat. That does make more sense, doesn't it? Alright, well, time to get in. Blah? Hey! I was gonna eat that! Aww. know what would help in all these movies with the kill count? If the dead walked at more than half the speed of smell. Slowly shambles off after the car, catches him next Tuesday. Going back to my cardboard mausoleum. Well, that was terribly uneventful. Just gonna wander off into the distance now. Mother was right, my face did freeze this way. I feel like the team behind this movie got a discount on fog machines. Just really want to make sure they got their money's worth. Oh wait, no, this is LA back in the 40s or 50s, which means that's all smog. He's upset about something, clearly. I don't... Also, that actor enjoys that cape way too much. Dick Tracy, on the case. Not sure what the case is. Hugs. So they went from a spaceship to
You can open it now, Tanner.
a cinder block bunker, I guess? I don't... Wait, no, that was the thermostat. Hold on, let me go find the door. That's dangerous to just have out in the open. Take my hand, darling.
Turn off the electrodes quickly. They can't tell us from anyone else.
Luckily, they're extremely slow. This was an ineffective plan. I'm not sure why we thought this would be a good idea. I don't... Mommy, you forgot me outside again!
It's tough to find something when you don't know what you're looking for.
I don't think the lieutenant does.
That's true.
Then what are we doing out here? I was off duty an hour ago.
Oh, don't ask me any questions. I'm just a hard hand just like you.
Yeah, my hat doesn't fit.
What do you suppose that noise was?
Whatever it was, it's no more strange than the other things happening around.
They evidently never looked up.
Spirits like old Farmer Caller talked about.
Well, maybe.
The only spirits he saw tonight were those I smelled on his breath.
Oh, don't forget, Miss Trent claims to
I could use some of those spirits.
She didn't have anything on her breath.
She was hysterical.
Well, true, she was frightened and in a state of shock. But don't forget that torn nightgown and the scratched feet.
You should really quit pointing that gun at everybody. It's not a...
Hadn't thought of that. Guess that's why you're a detective.
These are my officers, Jim, Davey, and Bill. Oh my god, Bill, I'm so sorry. I don't... Oh. Someone get him an ice pack. I don't...
We help it.
Mm.
Strange.
Know what it was?
No more than you do. Went for orders. I get out of here right now.
What was a saucer?
A flying saucer?
Makes you
Characters are talking and the camera points at the one character who's not involved.
You're knocked to the ground. How could I forget?
Exactly. But you're not remembering that sound.
Ooh, that sound!
With the fact the sound is similar.
Can't you hear that sound? Do do do.
Many times.
Ooh, that
Or a
sound!
light of any kind, for that matter.
The sound that surrounds you. I'm sorry, I'm missing like half the movie. I'll stop.
Maybe this doesn't mean much, but Jamie and me found a grave that looks like it's been busted into. What? Where?
It's. It was a member of your force. How do you not recognize the grave?
Just over there beyond the crib. All right, show us.
We really ought to start marking these gravestones. I don't know.
Look, here it is, Lieutenant.
It's been broken into, all right.
You
Strange.
dug into. You don't break into a grave.
The dirt should be piled up here somewhere. It looks like it's fallen into the grave.
Larry, you'll be out of uniform before you know it.
Do we have the right to look down there, Lieutenant?
Technically.
Sir, that's sexual harassment, and I don't have to take it.
The spot looks familiar, though. We shouldn't investigate any further without the permission of next of kin.
Let's go get it.
How? I see what you mean. The gravestone's down there.
Well, let's go down.
He was your friend. You know who this was.
By going down and finding out. Are you sure you mean that, Lieutenant? If I didn't mean it, I wouldn't have said it.
You were at the funeral.
Well, why do I get hooked up with these spook details? Monsters, graves, bodies. Oh, all right.
How often does this sort of thing happen? What town do you guys live in? Well, it's a good fit. Why are you throwing dirt down here?
Nobody's in it. Can you read the name on the casket?
On the casket? Tombstone. God.
Too dark. Give me a flashlight. How about a match? We sure could try it. Let me have them. Okay.
Probably should lit the cigarette first in retrospect. Hindsight's 2020 though. Los Angeles, there's not a snowball's chance.
But he ain't in it.
What's he reading in the dirt?
But meanwhile, at the Pentagon,
Hey, the Pentagon.
in Washington, D.C.
Which should be on the other side of the country. Oh, I thought they were saying the husband's flight was.
Right, G2. Come in. Yes, of course. I'll keep in touch. Come in, Colonel Edwards. Close the door.
Gonna let all the AC out.
At ease, Colonel. Thank you, sir. Sit down.
No.
I understand, Colonel, you've been on tap for many of our saucer attacks.
I'm in charge of field operations, sir.
You believe there are such things as flying saucers, Colonel?
We've all seen it, sir.
You've seen them?
Yes, sir.
You realize there's a government directive stating that there is no such thing as a flying saucer?
Yes, sir.
You stand by your statement that you've seen flying saucers?
I feel like you want me to say no.
Yes, sir.
This could mean a court-martial, admitting this against direct orders.
You technically haven't given an order.
May I speak freely?
You may.
I pee freely.
I hope to hold down my command if I didn't believe in what I saw and shot at.
I like you, Colonel.
Thank you, sir.
Aww.
There are...
Guys, romance is in the air.
There's no doubt they are in our skies. They've been there for some time.
What are we going to do about them?
Who knows?
Then, they really are there.
I thought you were
You just
convinced
said
of
that.
I am.
We've had contact.
I also drink a lot, so you know.
How?
Radio.
They speak our language?
Well, not quite. We received messages from their spaceships. For a while, it came in as just a lot of jumbled noise.
Then one clear transmission came through that just simply said, "You up."
Tried contact with us by radio. We've developed a language computer. A machine that breaks down any language to our own.
General,
In this case, it broke down English to English.
Well, you've been in charge of saucer field activity for a long while. I
That's
think
the
it's
thing.
about time you heard these recordings. Do you mind?
mind? Huh, I'm anxious.
In case you're wondering, I'm shifting because I really gotta use the restroom. I'm trying to wait for the video to be over, because, like, you know, that would be a weird break. And I'm not good at editing, so...
However, I also know you finally have perfected the dicto-robotary, or as you on Earth call it, the language computer. So you can now understand that which I speak.
Dicto-robotary. That doesn't sound made up at all.
Far beyond your planet. It has taken you centuries to even grasp what we developed eons of your years ago.
Basically, what we're trying to say is, you suck.
You didn't actually think you were the only inhabited planet in the universe.
I mean, we did until yesterday, yeah. This alien's a... Gotta keep it PG. This alien's a joik. No, that works. That's PG. Aliens are full of himself.
I admit we have had to take certain means which you might refer to as criminal. But that is because of your big guns which have destroyed some of our representatives.
Also, your small brains.
Our landings, then we must only accept that you do not want us on friendly terms. We then have no alternative but to destroy you.
Strictly speaking, that's not true. You could leave.
Ancient juvenile minds, you have developed explosives too
Same.
fast for your minds to conceive what you are doing.
What?
Destroying the entire
Oh.
universe. We are a part of that universe. This is our last.
Ah, he's full of poo.
That's the end of that one. Atmospheric conditions in outer space often interfere with transmitting.
Atmospheric conditions in outer space. I don't. Let's just ponder that for a moment, shall we?
We can't afford to take any chances. Come over here.
Bought this map on eBay. What do you think?
You ever been to Hollywood?
Oh, a couple of times, a few years ago.
You're going to be there in the morning. Just a few minutes from Hollywood, in the town of San Fernando, reports have come in of saucers flying below the exhaust knocked people to the ground. There have even been stated claims of saucer landings.
Oh, dip.
Carlson will replace you while you're out there. You're the best man for the job.
Well, that's not nice. Like, you don't tell him you're going to replace him while he's on assignment. If you're trying to get rid of him, you just send him on assignment and let him find out when he gets back. I mean, letting him know what's coming is just a jerk move. Took these photographs of myself this morning. What do you think?
Turn them over carefully on the plane. Turn them over to intelligence when you get to Los Angeles. They'll have further orders for disposition. Yes, sir.
Really old school laptop. It's made out of leather.
Colonel Edwards? Yes, sir. Good luck. Thank you, sir.
And Godspeed. Paper's blank. Why would they even put this on my desk? I don't... Meanwhile, on the nipple ship. Out, please. Why does he have a picture of a halberd on his shit? An alien.
Ready to report, Excellency.
You are many days late.
It was unavoidable.
There was traffic, you see.
We tried to transmit via televisor, but atmospheric conditions made transmission impossible.
You should have transmitted.
We tried to transmit via televisor, and then we realized that's not a thing.
Suspicion has fallen upon our movements. Our ships have been viewed near the point of operations.
And
he's sucking now. He's going to consult that magic 8-ball in front of him.
We have successfully risen 3 of the dead ones.
Permit me to see one.
Bring in the big one. Use your small electrode gun.
Oh, right. I forgot I had this thing.
I have taken 2 ships from your command.
But that will leave only my ships.
But those are my ships!
Necessary that you continue your mission alone.
You're mean!
Of your other ships elsewhere. Even though you have risen 3 of the Earth's dead, the plan is far from successful. And you, Eros, must prove it an operational success before more time, energy, ships, and your countrymen.
Planetary men? Men.
We will not fail. Everything.
Never good enough for you, is it, Dad?
Not everything. You do not have the live Earth people.
Oh, you wanted them live. I should probably quit killing them and turning them into zombies, huh? That's my bad. It's on me.
At the scene of your present operations.
That is correct.
Again, why does the alien have a medieval coat of arms? I don't...
The scene of operations.
I know I'm focusing on this, but it seems like a big deal, right? Like, it's kind of... Ah! You could at least clean him up. Run a lint roller over him. Ah!
He's close enough. Turn off your electrode gun.
Hog, Daddy, hog! Hog!
I can't get it, it's jammed.
Neck hog!
To the floor, Tanner. The metal will break contact.
I'll just stand here then.
That was too close.
This is what we've been doing to people. We're monsters! Oh, these people, I swear.
Bring the giant here that I may get a better look at him.
You could walk over there. He's like literally 2 feet from you. Like, seriously. Have you guys not mastered chair wheel technology? Roll over.
Yes, he's a fine specimen.
Bring him to my chambers.
This one is an exception, Excellency.
Ah.
One is a woman, the other an old man.
An old man, you say?
Yes.
Yeah, he looks a lot like you. Jerk.
Big one away.
Pick up your electrode gun. Make sure it's in working order before pointing it at him.
And then go put him in the suitcase.
Must have been cleared by the fall.
Take him back to the ship.
So, from what we're seeing, these electro guns, wouldn't they have to just follow them around everywhere while they were causing havoc? Who's a good boy?
The old one must be sacrificed.
I'm so terribly bold.
On Earth. Send the old one to enter a dwelling. Then cut the electrokinetic and turn on your ship's decomposure ray. The result will astound those watching. Astound them enough to delay their intention until you have gained your other recruits from the cemetery.
3 hours later. Sir, we followed your plan to the T, but like no one was home. It didn't do much. Oh, I'm so terribly bored of it all.
The Earth people are getting closer to that which we fear. Since they will not listen or respect our existence, they cannot help but believe our powers when they see their own dead walking round again, brought about by our advancement in such things.
I really don't like this original cut of Night of the Living Dead. I think the George A. Romero version's way better. I don't.
Stand in your way. Their own dead will be used to make them accept our existence and believe in that fact.
Now leaving the nipple ship. They just drive everywhere their sirens on. Sitting in the Burger King drive-thru. Can I get a number 4? I'll just stay here then.
Miss Strand. This is Colonel Edwards from Washington, D.C.
Good evening, Colonel.
Hello, Colonel. Colonel would like to ask you a few questions.
Questions?
You said you saw a UFO? Yes.
I'm sorry, please do.
Cover up
I want
complete.
to ask you about your strange experience the other night when you saw the flying saucer.
Well, I'm a pilot, so I was drunk.
After that, the police brought me home. I hope I never see such a sight again.
Well, after your description, I don't think I...
Yeah, you sound very affected by it. I hope I never see such a sight again.
Forced to the ground by that blast of wind. Was it a hot or cold blast?
Hot and smelled a little. I don't...
It's kind of hard to explain. Wasn't hot, wasn't cold. It was just a terrific force. We couldn't get off the ground.
The light blinded me so badly, I couldn't see a thing.
Still can't.
I could feel the pressure of the wind until it was gone. When the glare left us, we could see a glowing ball disappearing off in the distance.
Which way?
You were
Toward the
stoned.
cemetery.
Sorry, I was drinking. Blah, 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 blah.
This is the most fantastic story I've ever heard.
I feel like it's a little light on detail.
That's the fantastic part of it.
Colonel, we found a lot of suspicious things out in that cemetery. Then
Like
again,
graves. They came out of nowhere.
Find anything to base a fact of suspicion on.
There's also this really weird, like, cardboard mausoleum. No one knows where it came from. My mustache hears everything.
Too dark, Lieutenant.
But I gotta tell you,
Something started stinking awful bad.
I was gonna say something about him leaning comfortably, and then he stood up. Ruined the joke. You're a jerk, Kellen. I think that was his name.
There's something out there.
I think that's Nick Cage's grandpa. Tell by the facial structure. I mean, the car's out here. Does that count? Well, I guess I'll lean on this window. The first one wasn't working for me. Blah. But, so you're all just gonna watch then? Blah. If he stabs him 3 more times, I'm getting in there. Nope, you're the cops. I'm gonna go back here and... karate chop! They microwave him? What the hell was that noise? Well, I did it. Okay, so great. The ship caused him to turn into bones. That's phenomenal. Where's the dead cop? He should be right there on the ground, right? Like, that's where the monster was standing, was right next to the cop he judo chopped.
You got me. Didn't look that way a minute ago.
What about your man?
Oh, the excitement, I forgot all
Oh
about
shit,
it.
right, forgot about him. I mean, I don't like him that much, but...
He'll be all right.
I don't want to go to school, mommy. Ah!
See that thing? Did you get it?
We got it.
What was it?
It was an old man, you sis.
Fired every bullet I had.
So did I. I don't know what
Did he just laugh? So did I. That's a weird response.
It's out of the running now.
All's meat just up and left. He's bone tired.
Colonel, I've been out here so often you think I've taken a lease on this place.
Not a long lease, I hope.
I see what you mean. But you know,
I don't. What the hell's he talking about? Oh, because Long Lace would be dead. I got it. That's me. That's on me.
Girl safe.
Mrs. Trent, you better stay with the car.
Stay here alone? Not on your life.
Also, she's a woman, not a girl. Yes,
Yeah,
sexist
they've been
bastard.
all down through the ages, especially in a spot like this.
Calvin. Yes, sir. Stay with Mrs. Trent. All right, Lieutenant.
Yeah, because he was terribly helpful last time.
I feel safer with you.
I feel safer with anyone than Trent. Only thing he's good at is leaning against cars.
Well, I don't like it, but I guess there isn't much I can do about it.
You have a gun?
No.
You know how to use one?
No, but I got an oversized blazer.
After 4 years in the Marine Corps?
No, they don't teach us that until year 5.
Need these?
You never tell. Let's get going.
Oh, I shot my cock! Oh, guess I better get back to leaning.
Would expect to find out here.
Well, there's only one answer to that, Mr. Trent. We'll know when we find it. Inspector Clay's grave's right over here.
Is that the one you told me was broken into?
Yes.
You don't break into a grave. Why do we have to keep saying it that way? That was a real comfortable car. Our last car, I'd lean on it and give me terrible bone spurs. Kept me out of Vietnam. That was another dig at Trump. They're going to be coming periodically.
This it?
Yeah.
Looks to me like someone had broken out instead of in.
I figured that, but that's impossible.
I wonder.
Look,
I
Colonel.
wonder.
After that apparition that was draped across Mr. Trent's patio, I would say we should keep our minds open to anything.
Look, Colonel, I'm a policeman. I've got to deal in facts. But I guess I'll have to go along with
Well,
you.
here's a possible fact. The corpse could have decomposed rapidly.
We haven't seen the last.
Also unlikely, but seems slightly more likely than him rising from the grave. But yes, I know he actually rose from the grave. I'm just...
They'll discover our ship soon.
You going to let them find us?
It's the only way. These are the same men who have been...
Only way to what? What are you trying to accomplish?
They must be halted before they can inform others about us.
But there were others in the car.
They'll be taken too.
Plus, everyone knows about you. You communicated with people. I don't
Send the big one for the girl.
think the aliens know what they're trying to do.
So we may converse with them.
Turn on the stereo equipment. Just the thermostat. This car was made for leaning. He looks permanently shocked or like he just smelled something horrible. Oh god, what is that? Oh, is that me? Jesus, decomposition does nothing good. I need some axe.
The wrong tree. One thing a policeman learns, Mr. Trent, is patience.
Where's that burn spot you mentioned?
Right over there. Look,
Someone's having a rave.
We'll investigate, but move carefully.
Come on, Mr. Cage. Oh, now he knows. Bear hug! Yes, nothing knocks out a cop like a gentle tap on the shoulder. Does she not know how to work the locks on a car door? Is that beyond her capabilities, or...?
A moment or two more.
I agree, a ladder on the side of a spaceship makes no sense.
Ever to enter a celestial ship.
Celestial, awfully full of yourself, aren't you?
Boy, how can anything that big hide for so long a time?
I mean, it wasn't trying to hide, it was glowing.
Sound like that before. What do you see?
You know, like metal.
Only my reflection. Must be some kind of one-way glass.
I wonder how you get into this thing.
I'm not sure I want to find out.
But they were just out the same door that they were. How'd she get by? Did they leave? Were we not told that they? Is there a second door? Because we always see them. I don't.
You can open the outer hatch now.
You mean the one she just walked through right past those guys? Oh, excuse me. I just need to get inside. Oh, that's fine. I wonder how we get inside. This shit makes no sense. That window, he was just looking through it on the other wall. I don't.
These things speed around. We might just get in there and off it goes. That's a chance we take.
Oh, the flying saucer speed around. I thought you were talking about the corpses.
Might just as well see what the inside of one of these looks like. Got your guns ready? I'll tell you one thing. If a little green man pops out of me, I'm shooting first and asking questions later.
Because now I'm trigger happy every day. Oh, now I'm trigger happy, yes I'm. At least the aliens have amazing posture. You gotta give that to them.
Do we have to kill them?
We don't have to, but, you know, everybody needs a hobby.
Seems such a waste.
Well, wouldn't it be better to kill a few now than, with their meddling, permit them to destroy the entire universe?
How exactly would we do that?
You're always right, Arrows.
Of course. But those are not my words.
I mean, I don't put it past humanity. I'm just saying, how is it physically possible? Get bombed the size of, like, 2 galaxies. Larger. I don't... Like, it just seems preposterous. How do you destroy a universe? Ah, crap, we're locked in.
We will do as you command. For the moment.
No, for the moment about it. You just do as I tell you.
Yeah.
You do not need guns.
Maybe we think we do.
They would be of no use to you now.
They've been mighty useful before.
I mean...
Blood. You two look like you've got a lot of both.
Kill the aliens, then not know how to get out of the ship, and then die in the ship.
They would be effective upon us. If you were to have the opportunity to use them...
I bet they eat the detective first.
You don't get away from that control board, I'll show you just how effective they can be.
Look, that noise was really annoying, alright?
Shall we talk now, or wait? Your friends will be here shortly.
What
Yep. We have friends? We have friends, guys! Guys.
If you've done anything to Paula...
Take it easy, Mr. Trent. Well, I assure you no harm has come to her. Would you like to see?
You're a police officer, though. He'll be leaning with the angels.
Try that, I won't aim at the board.
You're a headstrong young man.
He's at least 35, 40. Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm getting damn close to 40, but I don't consider myself a young man, so I'm young at heart. And emotionally. And mature. 30. So, super advanced alien civilization can travel across the cosmos, can animate the dead, but has yet to master LCD technology.
I am a soldier of our planet.
You don't look like a soldier.
We did not come here as enemies.
You look like one of the performers in local community theater.
To ask your aid.
You know, when you're not working as a dentist.
Our aid? Yes.
Your hat's crooked.
Your
Bothers me.
aid for the whole universe. But your governments of Earth refused even to accept our existence. Even though you've seen it.
And that's very insulting!
You still refuse to accept us.
Why is it so important that you want to contact the governments of our Earth?
Because of death.
We're trying to be voted most crap. Never mind. Ignore that joke.
You just hold on.
Like a joke about most.
You hold on.
Like the miscongeniality of the universe or something. And that's fine.
Explosive. Then your hand grenade. They began to kill your own people a few at a time. Then the bomb. Then a larger bomb. Many people are killed at one time. Then your scientists stumbled upon the atom bomb. Split the atom.
They stumbled upon it. They were walking through the woods one day, tripped over it.
You actually explode the air itself. Now you can brings the total destruction of the entire universe served by our sun. The only explosion left is the solarite.
The what?
There's no such thing, perhaps to you, but
dumbass.
we've known it for centuries. Your scientists will stumble upon it as they have all the others. But the juvenile minds which you possess will not comprehend its strength until it's too late.
Dummy.
You're way above our heads.
The solarite is a way to explode the actual particles of sunlight.
So, what? That, I agree with him.
Even now, your scientists
make good sense.
To harness the sun's rays. The rays of sunlight are minute particles.
See, this is striking me very much like high school. So we have our police officers and husband dude who are our jocks, and our aliens who are our nerds. So I'm waiting for them to try to defeat the aliens with a wedgie. That's how I see this ending. They're gonna just.
Sunlight is made up of many atoms.
So what if we do develop this solarite bomb? We'd be even a stronger nation than now.
Stronger. You see? You see? Your stupid minds.
I told you, stupid.
Taken from you. Get back here, you jerk!
Ah!
Let him finish.
You're a meanie.
It's because of men like you that all must be destroyed. Headstrong, violent.
Headstrong, I'll take you on.
You talk of God?
So, Christianity stretches through multiple planets and multiple space. That seems unlikely.
Think of God?
Yes, it is very unlikely.
You, who wear the uniform of your country, you see.
And a crooked hat. Seriously, it's bothering me. Can you please just...
My country. Yes, we've had to use drastic means to get to you, but you left us no alternative.
Again, you could have
When
left.
you have the solarite, you have nothing. Nor does the universe.
You speak of solarite, but just what is it?
I think they said two different words.
Take a can of your gasoline. Say, this can of gasoline is the sun. Now, you spread a thin line of it to a ball, representing the Earth. Now,
I'm with you.
Gasoline represents the sunlight, the sun particle.
Okay, I'm with you.
Here we saturate the ball with the gasoline, the sunlight.
Okay.
Put a flame to the ball.
Oh, that would just go right up, wouldn't it?
Speedily travel around the Earth,
Oh.
back along the line of gasoline to the can, or the sun itself. It will explode this source and spread to every
Okay, I
place
gotcha.
that gasoline our sunlight touches.
That's actually...
Explode the sunlight here, gentlemen. You explode the universe.
That doesn't track.
The sunlight here, and a chain reaction will occur direct to the sun itself. And to all
That
the
doesn't seem right.
that sunlight touches.
I think you're wrong.
To every planet in the universe.
No, I think you're wrong.
Is why you must be stopped. This is why any means must be used to stop you.
But the major flaw in your logic here is you already have the technology, so it's cool for you to have it, but no one else. That's a little elitist. You are the 1%, and we do not like the 1%!
Is it mad that you destroy other people to save yourselves? You
Yes.
haven't done this. Is it mad that one country must destroy another to save themselves? You have also done this. How then is it mad that one planet must destroy another who threatens the very existence? That's enough!
Women don't talk. This is the 40s. 50s. I don't know when this movie's made.
The race, not for fighting man's battle. Life is not so expansive on my planet. We don't cling to it like you do. Our entire aim is for the development of our planet.
Oh, look, they're driving without their sirens. It's the first for this film. Why did they bring him? Poor Trent. Nobody loves him.
What happened to you?
Oh, I was just here on my leaning car and I got struck.
Sounded drunk or something on the radio.
Well, I mean, I had a nip, but I wouldn't say I'm drunk.
It was horrible. And he almost broke my shoulder.
Elvira just likes to lure just out of frame.
Makes sense we'll never get to the bottom of this. Now, who slugged you?
Inspector Clay.
What?
It was Clay, all right. Only not like we remembered him.
He had a weird look on his face. I don't know why he was doing that.
Wasn't it?
Next, you'll tell me you saw a skeleton.
Why can no one in this film wear their hat straight? It makes sense. That's designed to be... Oh, whatever.
All of us saw it. The lieutenant.
Hey, this is boring. I'm out of here.
Lieutenant now.
We've got to find him. Mrs. Trent is gone. I was left here to guard her. But Clay showed up and put me out of the running. And the second time tonight, and I'm getting darn tired of it.
Yet another candidate for the Democratic presidential nomination that's dropped out. Just what happens when you have 476 nominees? I mean...
Then one day it could all be gone. One big puff of smoke and ball of fire.
I feel like the fire would come first.
All that out there. The stars, the planets.
Listen, Tom, I'm sorry, I suppose. Shut up!
You two had better come along with us.
Come with you? Where?
The police station.
No.
You think you have the upper hand? Look out that window.
Alright, I mean, that can't be a trick or nothing. Ah!
Jeff.
I don't think showing him that's a good idea. Ah!
She is unarmed.
I mean, she's unconscious, obviously, but... Where are we?
Holy cow!
Your butt is huge! Oh.
Look there.
Ah!
It's Clay, all right. There's no mistaking that.
And he's got Mrs. Trent.
Get your gun ready.
From all I've
But it's Clay.
This won't do any good. Clay is dead, and we buried him. How are we going to kill somebody that's already dead? Dead.
Fire.
And yet there he stands. That other one earlier, I emptied a full clip into.
I'm seeing it. That's the only reason I'm listening to you.
You nut bar. Well, hit him with a stick.
I've got an idea. Hurt him or not, we've got to try something. I'm going to sneak up behind him and whop him over the head. That ought to make a move.
That didn't work when he was alive.
Even when Clay was alive, he couldn't run fast enough to catch me. So when he does, you grab Mrs. Trent and run like lightning in the opposite direction.
Struggled with that word there, didn't you, buddy? And run like that stuff that falls from the sky. You know, it's quick. Uncool.
Oh, I'll be all right.
Mammy.
Take care of the others.
Your men have felled the big one. This could only happen because the electrode ray is off. He'll walk again when I turn it on.
Hold it. Right there.
But I was gonna turn on my electrode ray.
Well, supposing there are Martians or something in there.
Again, why is there a ladder on a spaceship? I know I'm harping on this, but it doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Like...
Come on, let's go.
But I don't want to go. It's my home.
Open up.
Break your hand.
Get that door open. Colonel, I wouldn't know one switch from another.
Oh, they broke their typewriter. Ah! Getting your butt kicked by this wussy alien. Dude's gotta be in his, like, early 50s, maybe? Late 40s? I don't know.
Hold on to him, Eris. I'll have the ship in the air in a minute.
I'm just saying, he hasn't struck me as a terribly strong type.
Well, the thermostat's set. Oh, hey.
Get out of here, Jeff. The ship's on fire.
Oh, busy. Maybe help. I don't. Oh, okay, fine. I got it. I'll deal with it myself. Woo! My grandson Nick will be a national treasure. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm dead. Advanced alien species, still yet to master fire extinguisher technology. Yeah, there's a great escape strategy. Well, actually, no, yeah, break the atmosphere. And the fire on the outside of the ship will be out at least. On the inside, you're still hosed, but... Eros! Eros, you smell like chicken!
Last we'll see of them, perhaps. But sooner or later, there'll be others. Look!
Oh, there's Clay.
Have they caught that woman? That thing yet?
Hey, that's right. There's another ghoul running loose.
Oh, she's gonna be thrilled. Her waist will even be tinier.
With the ship and the ray gun gone, they have no control. We gotta hand it to them, though. They're far ahead of us.
You know, except for the lack of fire extinguishers and... Absolutely zero debris. That was a magnificent explosion. That's...
You have seen this incident based on sworn testimony.
Who do you remind me of?
That it didn't happen.
Oompa Loompa? No.
Perhaps on your way home.
Weird
Someone
hairdo.
will pass you in the dark, and you will never know it, for they will be from outer space. Many scientists believe that another
I don't
world is
feel...
watching us this moment.
This is nitpicky, right? But I feel like it would... You'll never know it, but they were from outer space, not for they were... That didn't... Whatever, it's fine. It's fine.
Radio and even television. And now some of us laugh at outer space.
Ha 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 ha.
God help us in the future.
He's not helping us right. And again, back to the peacock. I like the new design personally. I don't like the actual peacock. Like, it's way better. Filmed in Hollywood, USA. Though Hollywood refuses to admit it. Hey, there's Tom Kenny again. No, he's that old. Dudley Manlove. Reverend Lynn Lemon. They had an actual reverend play the reverend. That's method right there. That's Vampire Girl. Vampira! Mildly disappointed because, you know, I thought it was... never mind, I forgot her name. Ha! Brain, you suck! I thought it was Elvira, Mistress of the Night. I didn't know there was a Vampira, Mistress of the Night. I feel like that's copying. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out and watching the video with me. I do appreciate it. I will see you next time. I'm going to try to post these on Fridays. If you enjoyed our time together, please feel free to click the like and the subscribe. Get that little bell going so you can get notifications when it's coming. Leave me comments down in the comment section if you have any notes or just want to chat, or if you have ideas for how we can improve in the future. Until next time, my friends, take care of yourselves and have a great day.